Have you ever wondered how one man could bring about a revolution that would change the course of a nation's history? In the year 1881, in Salonica, part of the sprawling Ottoman Empire now known as Thessaloniki, Greece, a child named Mustafa Kemal Atatürk was born. Raised by his parents in a world of shifting powers, his education at military schools fostered a burgeoning sense of nationalism. This young man, full of passion and determination, was about to step into a world that was desperate for change. How does a young officer become the founder of a nation? This is the story of Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, a man whose military career was marked by resilience and strategic brilliance. It was during the Gallipoli Campaign of World War I that Atatürk truly began to make his mark. The Ottoman Empire was under threat and the stakes were high. But Atatürk, with his strategic prowess and unwavering determination, played a pivotal role in the empire's victory. His leadership during this crucial battle not only earned him recognition but also laid the groundwork for his future role as a national leader. However, the end of World War I brought with it a new set of challenges. The Ottoman Empire was partitioned by the Allied powers, leaving the nation fractured and under foreign control. But Atatürk was not one to be deterred. He rallied his fellow countrymen, leading the Turkish War of Independence against the occupying forces. Despite the overwhelming odds, Atatürk's strategic brilliance and leadership once again shone through. He led his forces with such tenacity and skill that victory was inevitable. It was a hard-fought battle, but in the end, Atatürk and his forces emerged victorious. This victory set the stage for the birth of the modern Turkish Republic, a nation built on the principles of independence, sovereignty, and national pride. Against all odds, Atatürk emerged victorious, giving birth to the modern Turkish Republic. What does it take to transform a nation? Our journey brings us to Mustafa Kemal Atatürk's presidency, a period of sweeping reforms that would forever change the face of Turkey. Atatürk took the helm of the young republic in 1923, setting out on a mission to modernize Turkey. He began by challenging a centuries-old tradition, the Arabic script. In its place, he introduced a new alphabet based on Latin letters, making literacy more accessible to the people. This was not simply a change of letters, but a profound statement on the nation's direction. Turkey was no longer looking east to its past, but west to its future. But Atatürk's vision for modernization extended far beyond the alphabet. He saw a Turkey where religion was a personal matter, not a state affair. Thus, he initiated a series of secular reforms, distancing the state from religious affairs and establishing Turkey as a secular republic. Atatürk also believed in the power of equality. In a time when women's rights were still a distant dream in many parts of the world, he pushed for gender equality. Turkish women not only gained the right to vote, but also the right to hold public office, decades before many Western countries. Education, too, was a major focus of Atatürk's reforms. He understood that a nation's strength lies in its educated youth. He introduced compulsory primary education and created many new schools, universities, and technical institutes, fostering a culture of learning and progress. These reforms were not without resistance, but Atatürk, with his unwavering determination, stood his ground. He was not just a leader, but a reformer, a visionary who saw a future that others could not. Atatürk's vision and determination led to a revolution, transforming Turkey into a modern, secular, and democratic nation. His legacy is not just in the laws he passed or the changes he made, but in the spirit of progress and modernity that continues to guide Turkey today. His life's work was the birth of a new Turkey, a testament to the power of vision and determination. What is the legacy of a man who dedicated his life to his nation? That's a question we might ask ourselves about Mustafa Kemal Atatürk. When he passed away in 1938, the nation plunged into mourning. Even today, he is revered with an immense respect and admiration that transcends generations. Atatürk's imprint on Turkey is indelible. He revolutionized the country, dragging it from the remnants of the Ottoman Empire into a modern, secular republic. His progressive reforms in education, law, and women's rights have had a lasting impact, not just on Turkey, but on the world. In the international arena, Atatürk's Turkey set an example of a successful secular republic in a predominantly Muslim region. His vision of a progressive nation, where religion and state are separate, continues to inspire many. Atatürk once said, "Everything we see in the world is the creative work of women." He left behind a legacy of progress, modernization, and equality, forever changing the course of Turkish history.